YouTube. It's your girl Crystal from 7 Love Souls. That's the number 7, then LOVES SOLES. You can find me on YouTube as 7 Love Souls, as well as a premium seller on Poshmark. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new, welcome. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are a returning viewer, thank you for coming back. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed last few videos. If you haven't already done so, consider subscribing to my channel. Just click that subscribe button, or consider hitting that notification button so you will automatically know when a new video is added to my YouTube channel. Hey, so today's video hopefully is going to be quick. It is simply a recap about this beautiful Florentine, this beautiful Dooney Bourke large Florentine satchel. I'll do a quick recap about the situation with this bag. I got this bag pre-owned on Poshmark at a very low price. When I received the bag, it was fairly dirty, so I knew I had to clean it, but more importantly, the handles were super black. As you can see, they're still pretty dark, but they were darker. Can you believe that? They were super black, which bugged me out. So I tried cleaning the bag by hand, using my bathing technique, using my Dr. Bronner's Pure Castile soap in the peppermint scent. And it did not get the bag as clean as I like. Then I had the bright idea of putting my bag in the washing machine, which I'm not afraid of no washing machine, girl. So I put the bag in the washing machine. The problem was I decided to try Murphy's. Now, you know, Murphy's ain't even no dang on leather cleaner, girl. So I tried it, and I felt like after I pulled it out, Murphy's had left soap residue behind, which was causing some what I felt like damage to my bag. So then I decided to wash it again, and so I put it back in the washing machine, and instead went back to my old faithful Mr. Dr. Bronner's Pure Castile soap. So this is now, I did a video when I first pulled it out after my last wash in the washing machine, and it was wet at the time. So now the bag is dry. I've since conditioned it, and this is the end product. So let's go ahead and take a look at this bag and see exactly how it turned out, and you can tell me what you think. So I've since conditioned her, and I think I told you that I would. Today, what I used, I won't say today, I conditioned her last night. What I used to condition her actually was this boot guard. Now, boot guard is new for me. I've never used it before. Let's see, can you see? Boot guard. And it says leather dressing, restores and waterproofs. So this is what I used for her this time. And again, boot guard looks like almost like a beeswax petroleum jelly, kind of like my other favorite. Oh, you can't see. Let's see if I turn this off. Would you be able to see it better? There you go. So it kind of looks like that too. So almost like a beeswax kind of thing. So I used my microfiber muff. This one has a hand, and then I just, wiped her, conditioned her really good with that. Look, it still got some condition. That's why I like reusing these, because that conditioner never go away. So I'm still shining her up. So anyway, so let's take a look at her. When I did my video, I talked about, I was like, oh, I don't think I got any problems with her, but in actuality, and I think these were already there, but what I'm noticing is the imperfections. So she's starting to lose a little of the plastic stitching there, if you notice that. And then she has some strings here, so that's coming kind of stitching out there. But other than that, the edging turned out well. No piping coming through because of it. Actually my tassels still look good, and I usually have to cover my tassels up usually when I'm storing them. If I've used the bag and I notice that the tassels are flaying outward, I'll go ahead and cover the tassels until my next use. But the tassels are not even a problem here. See the edge edging on this. So overall, look at it. Overall, I would say she came out really nice. The other areas that I said I had problems with that was kind of dirty was right along here. That got cleaned really, really well. Really, really well. The leather feels good. She still smells like the Dooney Bourke leather. I mean, whatever the Dooney Bourke puts in there. Now, the other thing that I talked about, the reason why I wanted to wash her that second time in the machine is because it was like, this was kind of bowled in or something like that. I don't know. It's hard to describe. So you can kind of see there's some misshaping. I have her stuffed right now. I think I told you I stuffed my bags with currently unused scarves, some of my scarves. So let's pull out the stuffing here and see what she looks like without it. There, see? In case you were wondering, when I said I stuffed my bags, I lived in a winter climate, so I have a lot of scarves. And so I put my scarves in a scented garbage bag, and then I use it to stuff my bags if I don't have stuffing already for the bag. So this is her. Even without the stuffing, she looks good, doesn't she? She turned out better than expected. My land. So this is after 2 trips to the washing machine. And I like to preference that my washing machine does not have the center agitator, so it's not spinning with that center piece. So if you decide to try washing your bag in the washing machine, please be aware of that. The other thing I shared is that when I'm washing my bag in the washing machine, I only use a little bit, and it's not directly on it. I put it in the little spot in the washing machine, but a little bit of the Dr. Bronner's Pure Castile soap, and then I have it on a delicate cycle. I have it on a low water, low spin cycle when it's spinning, and in order to protect my bag as much as possible. But you want to do this process at your own perils. But for me, she turned out really well, didn't she? She looks good. Look at her. So I'm definitely going to be using her sometime soon. Let's look at the inside. Turn the light back on here. And see the inside of her. So even the lips, I was concerned about that because it was kind of dirty. That turned out really well. So she's definitely clean and she's ready to be worn. There's nothing I can do about the handles. The dirt was just so, unless you know something, if you know a way that I can clean these handles so that they're not dark, but I think I've gotten them as clean as I'm going to get them. What I did hear from another YouTuber, I've never heard, I've seen people with these, but I didn't know what they were called, is twillies. Are you familiar with twillies? Well, twillies are, they call them bandoos too, I think. Twillies or bandoos, I'm not familiar with them, but I did, after I saw the YouTube video, I did go and order me some because I figured I can go ahead and wrap them around my straps here to help protect them, and so I can stop looking at it saying, oh, it's annoying me that they're like this. But overall, don't you think she turned out well? I think she looks absolutely beautiful considering that she took 2 spins in the washing machine. Look at her. Well, YouTube, thank you for coming back to visit her, my large Florentine satchel. If you have any questions about my process of washing, when washing in the washing machine, or when I'm bathing my bags or conditioning them, feel free to put it in the comment sections down below. If you have something that you find works for you, again, share it in the comments down below. If you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing to my channel by just clicking that subscribe button. Also click that notification button so that you receive notification of when I have a new YouTube video uploaded. Like the video if you actually liked it. Thank you, YouTube, and I hope you come back to visit me sometime soon. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye now.